Hey, I am Brett Lee Clark, and in today's video, I'm going to break down the top 5 music videos, according to me, of Britney Spears. My favorite. So I'm a little bit obsessed, I'll just say just a little bit obsessed with Britney, since I was a little tiny gay. But yeah, so these are my top 5. 2 of the ones you probably expect in the top 5 aren't going to be in this top 5. So just know that. Just be aware that 2 of everyone's favorites are not my favorites. They may be my top 10, but not my top 5. If this video does good, maybe I'll do my next top 5. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so before I get started, I am Brett Lee Clark. You can follow me on Instagram. I do horror movie stuff, cooking stuff, my Britney Spears stuff. This is it right here. Here it comes. And unboxings and product reviews. I just do what makes me happy, and we can hang out together. Oh, and by the way, thank you to all the new subscribers. It means a lot. I'm nervous. I got like on YouTube, it was like, you unlocked the creator feature or something, to where I can like do like polls. But I'm nervous. If I post one, it'll have like 2 votes. So I don't want to post anything yet. Anyway, so yeah, subscribe, and then maybe when I hit a little higher, I'll post a poll, and then please like it or comment on it or do something to it. Anyway, let's get started. Coming in at number 5, we have Sometimes by Britney Spears, obviously. So Sometimes, let's go. This is the reason I fell in love with Britney Spears, was because of Sometimes. I wasn't a fan of her during Baby One More Time. This was a song that made me like, oh, who is this girl? Let me go buy her album. So this is the reason I bought the album. I can still vividly remember being at my grandma's house, and the song was, I had it on TRL. My parents were in the kitchen, and so was my grandma. And she had like a high ceilings, but her like, the thing you pull for like the fan and stuff, hung down really low, like right at mouth level. And I'd be like, yeah, sometimes I run. And I'd be singing it into the little my little pool fan thing. But yeah, let's talk about Sometimes really, but I just spit. Let's talk about this video really quick, because there's like not an urban legend. I don't know what it is, but there's a girl who is doing something in the background that she shouldn't be, that people always never talk about. So I'm gonna talk about it right now. So in this scene right here, you see it? Ta-da. Watch the girl in the back left of the screen. So just wait for it, and she's like, her hands are moving. What? Like what's she grabbing? What's she grabbing there? What you got? You got something in your hand. I saw it. You put it behind you. What you doing? What is that? Like, what is it? Like, what is that? What are you grabbing? Huh? What is that in your hand you got clutched there? Like, I just don't get what could it be? We see the shot before and nothing there. What is she grabbing? What is she grabbing? What is it? Did you get it? Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was Sometimes. Okay, so number 5, yes, Sometimes. Ooh. Coming in at number 4, we have Lucky. Huh? Everyone loves Lucky. This song, so when I was a child, I worked at McDonald's, right? During the summer, it's like about 9th grade summer, I'm guessing, yeah. Summer of between 9th and 10th grade. Anyway, I worked at McDonald's, and it was during the Britney Spears NSYNC McDonald's stuff, so yeah. And there was a Britney Spears cutout inside McDonald's, and I asked my boss for it, like, can I have that? I've dreamed this, by the way, this is a deja vu. And I was like, can I have that? And they said, oh, yeah, you can have it. And then someone stole it. Someone stole it. They took it, they picked it up and took it out the door. The whole point of that story was, Lucky, it had to be later on. It had to be between 9th and 10th grade, because that was her second CD, right? Yeah. So anyway, Lucky was every morning on the way, because I worked the breakfast shift. This is before McDonald's was 24 hours. There were some that were 24 hours, but ours was not. Ours like opened at 5, and I get there at 4 a.m. every day, and I cook breakfast, and I'd make biscuits. I'd make the breakfast burrito shit, all that stuff. Anyway. Back to the Britney Spears part. My mom had to drive me. I didn't have a car yet. My mom drove me every morning, and I would listen to this song on repeat every morning. And my poor mom, she put up with it, and and it was just like every single day, every single morning. Lucky by Britney Spears. But yeah, it was so yeah. That's my Lucky story. And this, she's lucky. And like, I don't know why I loved it back then, but I know why I love it now, because now when you hit your late 30s, you're like, oh, depression and anxiety. Girl, I get it. Yeah, I do have everything in the world, but yes, I do cry and I do hate myself. I get it. I got it. I'm on your level too. Okay, coming in at number 3, we have Slave for You. Okay, Slave for You, I don't know why, when I first heard it, I was like, I don't like this song that much. But then once the music video, like making the video came out, and the VMA performance, I was like, oh, okay, never mind, it's good, I like it. I can still remember being like, in like high school doing the dance, doing this, you know, trying to do that. And then also, when in high school, I did, in my senior year, we did SNL, and I was one of the musical guests. I was Britney Spears, but I put, without telling my teacher, because we would like perform. We always did. I don't know why we always did this. We should have gotten in trouble, but you'd always like do plays, and then the night of the live show, you would turn it up a notch and like make it a little bit more dirty, and the teacher couldn't stop you because you're already on stage. You know what I mean? So like I would always do the performance of this with like a tube top, or not like a supposed to be a tube top, but it was like a cami, I guess you'd say, and then jeans. But before I went on stage, I like put a pink thong on over the jeans, all because of Slave for You. And then I also like pull up the shirt a little bit, and I glued a wig to my stomach. I'm pretty sure I tell this story on my Chucky video. I may have edited it out, but anyway, Slave for You, there you go. This video is a hot mess, and I'm sorry, I probably should have done better, but I don't know what else to do for a countdown of Britney Spears. I have a Britney Spears shelf I can show you. Yeah, you want to see that? I'm gonna show it here now. Oh, here, I'll show it here. You see our Britney Spears shelf? Random, while we're here, while we're at before number 2, let me show you a clip of Britney on stage from when I saw her in Vegas. Is it over there? Coming in at number 2, it's the Britney Spears song that's about a sociopath. Do you know what song that is? Do you know what song is about a sociopath? Do you know what song is about messing with people and just gaslighting them and making them think one thing but not the other? You know what I'm talking about? Oops, I did it again. Hello, huh? She literally makes up a song about playing with someone's, like, I'm playing with your heart. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just leading you on for my own happiness, just to mess with you. I know I'm not into you, but I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm just gonna make you think that I like you so I can get some free stuff, like this nice necklace from Titanic. Oh wait, that's a rock. That's not a necklace. What's going on? Anyway, if you just like listen to the song, listen to it as being like, this is a song about a sociopath fucking with a guy, and it'll like change their whole perspective of the song. I remember I used to write questions for TGI Fridays trivia. I was like the backup person for the TGI Fridays trivia because I was like a kid, kind of. I was like in my early, like, anyway, late teens, early 20s, I guess. I was probably like 19, maybe 20. Anyway, I would write the trivia questions if the girl who did it wasn't there or didn't do it. So one of the things I wrote one time was on what music video set did Britney Spears get injured? And it was, oops, I did it again. The camera fell and hit her in the head. It was before Outrageous and her twisting her ankle. But yeah, so anyway, not many people got it right, but that was one of the questions I wrote. Okay, coming in at number 1, what could it be? I don't know, what do you think it is? My number 1 Britney Spears music video is, are you ready? You drive me crazy. I always wanted this as a child. Because this is my favorite outfit of hers. This is the best outfit she's ever worn in any music video, in my opinion, this green top. I don't know why, but I always loved it. But as a child, I always wanted this. I mean, and when I say child, I mean like freshman in high school. I always wanted this doll, this Barbie doll, Britney Spears doll. And I never got it, so when I became an adult, I got it for myself. So, even more weird. I have some other ones too, but this is always my favorite because it's the outfit from my favorite music video of all time, You Drive Me Crazy. So, you drive me crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. But it's just my favorite music video. It always has been, always will be. And it's mainly because of that outfit, I think. It's like the hair, it's the smile when she says, stop! And that big white smile she has. I don't know why, I just always loved it. It's in my proposal video, actually, or maybe that's the only one. But if you watch our proposal video, Britney Spears shows up and she sings it via green screen / video editing. My first story is that when I bought the CD, it was when Sometimes, so her singles were Baby One More Time, Sometimes Crazy, and then, what's it called? Bottom of Broken Heart, and then Born to Make You Happy, but that one released in America. You got it. Okay, so anyway, Baby One More Time came out, wasn't a big fan. Sometimes came out, blew my mind. So yeah, so that's why I had the CD. On the way to New York to see my aunt, I listened to it all like on repeat over and over. Just You Drive Me Crazy. I was like, this song is so good. And it wasn't the remix version, it was like the actual CD version that, if you ever seen the SNL skit where they do it. Anyway, like I was just like, this song is so good. This should be a single. When I got to my aunt's house in New York, guess what they were doing on the MTV? Making the video, You Drive Me Crazy. And I was like, this is my jam. So that's my first story about this song. Second story, so I had the CD. My brother, who's like basketball player, track star, very straight, you know what I mean? Like he loved rap and like hip hop and R&B and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're complete opposite, pretty much. Anyway, one time I was like taking a nap in my room, and he came in and he goes, "Where's that CD, that Britney Spears CD you had?" I just wanted to see it really quick. I was like, huh? I was like, oh, it's over there somewhere. I'm sleeping. And then I could hear him like at my stereo. Okay, if you're like under the age of 30, a stereo, you see, you had cassette tapes and you had CD player, and you could like play the CD and you could record on a cassette tape at the same time. So I'm laying there in bed and I hear, and I was like, what are you doing? He's, I was just gonna record that one song. What's that crazy song? I kind of like the beat of it. I was like, oh, okay, so you wanted my, you want my Britney Spears? Oh, wait a minute, You Drive Me Crazy. You Drive Me Crazy. Also, so remember I said earlier that I danced Slave for You my senior year in high school? My very first play ever in high school, I had to dance to it. So it means it was like my first like time being like a star, I guess you say. I'm not a star. But like I felt like a star because I was like the lead in the play. I did You Drive Me Crazy, and afterwards like all the girls who were like seniors like, oh my god, we love Britney Spears, blah blah blah, you were so good. And I was like, I felt famous for like 2.5 seconds in high school because senior girls thought I was cute. I don't know why, but anyway. So yeah, that's my Britney Spears You Drive Me Crazy story. Okay, you want to read facts about Britney on the back of the Britney Spears Barbie doll box? Okay, she was born, we know most of the stuff, but she was born on December 2nd, 1981. She's from Kentwood, Louisiana. The middle name is Jean. Her favorite pastimes are shopping, hanging out with family and friends. Delete the family, we'll just do friends. Reading romance novels, spending the day at the beach. She's a Sagittarius and her birthstone is topaz. In case you were wondering, I knew most of those things. Did not know that her birthstone was a topaz, but that's because I don't know birthstones. My birthstone's a diamond. Did you know that? Okay, so that was my Britney Spears top 5 music videos. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please subscribe. Send it to your favorite Britney Spears fan. Send this video to a Britney Spears fan and see if they agree. Let me know your top 5 in the comments. If you have top 5, let me know. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Again, I'm almost to 1,000, so that means a lot. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching. DM me on Instagram if you're bored. I don't know. I like talking to people. Talk to me. Yay. Okay. Bye. 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 Hey. Hey.